All right, today we're going to do Body Blast. It's a strength, cardio, metabolic type workout. We're going to use our TRX straps. We have one weight that you can swing over your head, and then we have one weight that you can do a side raise with and a booty band. And that's all you'll need for today. So let's get started. You're going to start with your straps mid-length, face the anchor. We're going to put the right hand in both cradles, legs wide, toes forward, push and pull. So you want to sit into this left heel, really push and pull the arm, warming up the shoulder, the back. Now we're going to palms up, do a reverse curl, right leg down, left leg up, reverse curl, bicep curl. Good. Now take the right leg and we're going to forward lunge with a big sweep of the arms. Start in your standing plank. Now we're going to do that on the other side. So you get your left hand in both cradles, legs wide, toes forward. Push and pull. Nice. Stand on your left leg this time. We're going to do a mid-row. Then you got a forward lunge with the left leg. Big sweep. Now legs wide, toes forward, lean back. Keep your shoulder blades pulled down. We're going to go side to side, sitting into the heel. So we're warming up. You want to push through the heel to come to the other side. We're warming up the glutes, and the legs, and the back. T-fly. All right, palms facing each other, right hand on top. We're going to pull up and rotate. This is the alligator. So both arms do the right arm does the pulling, the left arm kind of assists. You rotate to the right. Good. going to do the T-fly with a little pulse at the bottom or the top. So when you come to the top of the T-fly, one little one. Nice. And we got the alligator again with the left hand on top. So the left hand does the pulling, rotate to the left. The right arm assists. Down nice and slow. All right, we're going to hinge the right leg back, power the knee up. Hinge, get that nice stretch, and then power. Let go of the right strap. We're going to do power pull. Legs are wide. You're facing your anchor. You're going to rotate, pull, reach up the strap, pulling with the left arm, reaching with the right. Grab your other strap. We're going to do that hinge on the left leg. Left leg hinges, power the knee up. Hinge and power. Then we take the left hand off. Legs side by side but wide, facing your anchor. You rotate, pull. Grab your other strap. We're going to do a mid-row now, alternating knee up. One knee at a time. Nice and controlled. Hanging squat. Alternating knees, both arms. You want to make this as big as you can. Keep going. I'm just going to flip the page. So we're still kind of in the warm-up, sort of in round one. We're going to repeat a lot of those exercises a little more intensely. All right, so right leg down, Y fly. We're just going to go to the right, Y fly at the top. Now we're going to stand on the right leg and do a bicep curl again. A little quicker if you can. A little more power. With good form, keep your form. Right leg is going to go forward, knee up, reverse. Now we're going to do a side skate, or you can hop it. You can dump it, or you can hop it, little bunny hop. Then we're going to let go of the right hand again and do that power pull. Remember, your legs are side by side. You got a nice rotation, and then you pull it up with the left arm. Stand on the left leg, do that mid row. Take the left hand off, back to the power pull. Grab your other strap. We're going to do pop-up right leg. Start with your right leg up, you're pulling against the straps. Keep the straps nice and close to you so you're got lots of stability here. So you don't want to be back here like this, you want the straps right close to your chest. So when you pop up, they're holding you. We're going to pull through, drop it down, pull it up with as much power as you can. So we're just kind of increasing the intensity here in the warm-up / round one. Then we got the pop-up left leg. So you're here, pop it up. Good. Then we got that forward reverse lunge. Add a little lift if you want. Left leg. Good. Then we're going to do squat, power up or squat jump. Side skate, or you can do those little bunny hops. Squat, power up again. Big arms. You can stay low impact on your toes. You can jump it. All right, 30 seconds. We're going to grab our medium weight. You're going to put the weight in your right hand, strap in your left. All right, elbows at your ribs. You're going to have a small angle to start with. Feet are hip width apart. We're going to drop the hips, push the weight over the head at the top. Second exercise, back up a little bit. The weight is in the right hand still. The right leg goes back into a lunge or step. Knee up, weight swings up. So you can step it like this, or you can lunge like this. You want to keep the arms straight, shoulders over the hips. So you don't want to be here. Shoulders right over the hips. Keep that arm nice and straight. Control the weight both ways. Then we're going to let go of the strap. Alternate legs. You step back or lunge. Alternate, and we're tossing the weight from hand to hand. So stepping would look like this, or you can lunge. Now we're going to side skate with a chop. All right, now we got to repeat that on the other side. So the weight's going to be in the left hand, your strap's in the right. Remember, we started that small angle. Your legs are hip width apart. Drop the hips, press the weight. You want a little angle at the top, so when you stand and press the weight over your head, you're not standing straight up, you're kind of at a little bit of an angle. Next one, you have the weight in your left hand, left leg goes back. It's a reverse lunge. Swing it, or step back and swing. Remember to keep the arms straight. Core tight. A lot of core in this one. All right. Then we're going to alternate legs. So whichever leg steps back, that's the weight, the side that your weight is on. And then you switch. You can add a little lift to this if you like. All right, and then our last one is going to be the side skate. Instead of a chop, we're going to toss hand to hand. Now, if you would prefer to do the chop, you go ahead and do the chop again. All right, nice job. So grab a quick drink if you need it. The next round we're going to put our booty band on. And you need your light weight, the one that you got for lateral raise. Okay, now the strap is going to be used pretty much for balance only. So we've got the right leg forward, and we're going to put the weight in the left hand. So right leg forward, weights in the left hand. We're going to do a static lunge, and when you stand up, you lift the weight side and then front. So lunge, side, front. Now lots of options here. You don't have to use the booty band, and you don't have to lunge as deep as I am. You can stay more shallow, or you can even hold just a staggered stance without a lunge, which would look like this. All right. Okay, you're going to drop the strap for the next one. We're going to be legs hip width or wider, toes forward, the weight's in one hand. So we're going to do these little squat pulses at the bottom. Every time you pulse, you're going to switch the weight. All right, if you want to leave the weight in both hands, you're going to do the pulses without switching the weight. Okay. Nice little pulses at the bottom. The weight's in the heels. Knees stay behind your toes. Chest is forward. So we're not here. You're not like this. You're up here. Good. Now, you're going to hold it down there and just open the knees. Open the knees. Pull them open. A little abduction here. Two, one. Great. Grab your strap with your left arm. We have the weight in the right hand. We're going to do a slow knee repeater. So put all the weight in the left heel. You're going to bring the right leg forward, which lets off on the resistance of the band, and then you tap it back, which puts the resistance back on the band. So it's not like a knee repeater for cardio. We're working the left glute is where you should feel this. So the left leg is forward. Now we're going to stand, and because the left leg was just working, we're going to lift the left leg to the side. Nice job. Okay, so now we're going to switch that up. All right, so now we have the left leg forward, right leg forward, weights in the left hand, and we're going to do that knee repeater. So now we're working the right leg, nice and slow. Stabilize through your right knee. Good. Then you stand up, hold the strap for balance, and the right leg is going to lift. Right leg. We're doing each side twice. So when we start these over again, number one will be on the other side, but these we're going to do again both sides. Two seconds. Good. All right. So now we're going to do that side and front raise lift that we started the 4 exercises with. So this time the left leg is forward. You're going to have the weight in your right hand. We have a static lunge. The strap is for balance. So we go down side and then down front. Remember, you can lunge very shallow or you cannot lunge at all. can also choose not to use the booty band. Good. All right, then we're gonna let go of the strap. We've got that sumo squat again. You can toss the weight or hold the weight in both hands. We're gonna pulse. Every time you pulse, you toss. Second time is definitely harder. Seconds. Now remember, you just hold it or come up and rest a minute. Hold it, push out, push, push. Make sure your upper body is up. 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Nice job. Okay, grab your strap, right leg forward, weight's going to be in the left hand. We've got that slow knee repeater, so remember, you stabilize through the right heel. You're putting the resistance against the band and then taking it off again, all the while working that right glute. Then stand, hold your strap for balance, and the right leg is going out to the side. Got the left leg forward, weights in the right hand. You've got that knee repeater. Nice and slow and controlled. Try to keep the left leg still. Ten more seconds. Good. Stand up, grab your strap for balance. The left leg out to the side now. Last one with the booty band. Make sure you're standing up nice and tall, core tight. All right, 30 seconds to rest. Take your booty band off. We're gonna trade out our lightweight for a medium. We have time for water if you want it.
This Fit to a Core video has been brought to you by Bazinga.
All right, this is gonna be cardio and core. So we've got the weight right here at our chest. We're just gonna step out with the right leg. Right leg steps out, and then knee up. Step out, chop, knee up, drop. Now, a couple things about this one. Remember, you don't wanna rotate back like this. That puts that in your lower back, so you wanna stop at that imaginary wall right behind you with a pretty abrupt stop. The more power you can put behind this weight, the more you're going to feel it work in your core. Good. A little rest. Now we're going to work the same side, the right side. We're going to take it from the left hip up to the right shoulder. So left hip, power to the right shoulder. Now I'm keeping the weight pretty close to my body. So I'm not up here like this, because that turns it into an arm exercise. Want to keep it close and power it like you're going to throw it over your shoulder. Pivot your left foot. And then put some power behind that. You should feel that working the right side. Then we're going to do those two on the other side. So the first one is a step out, drop, knee up. Step out, chop, knee up, drop. Left leg. So step out, chop, knee up, drop. Stopping right at the wall. Now, you've got it. Let's put some power. Nice. All right. Then we've got to go from the right hip to the left shoulder to work the left side again. So legs are hip width apart, toes straight out, start at the right hip, and we throw it up to the left shoulder. Keeping the weight pretty close to the body. Throw it with power. Pivot your right foot. Big exhale when you power it up. All right, one more, and it's going to be both sides. We're going to start with a shoulder arc, 4 of them. So the weight is held like this. You've got it right above one shoulder. You power it up to the other shoulder and a little semi-squat with a hold. So power, hold, power, hold. We're going to do that 4 times. So that was 5, I think. Then we're going to pivot 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. And you just keep doing that. One more time. Finish it up. Nice. All right. Doing great. We're moving on now to our every minute on the minute. It's going to be strength followed by cardio. So for that, we're going to go long. We're going to do 10 steep low rows followed by 10 chest press. You got to get that done in 1 minute. So get into position, go as steep as you think you can for 10 reps, and here we go, low rows. Get to your 10th one, you're going to turn around and do chest press. Again, you're going to go as steep as you can for 10 reps. So chest press. All right, then you rest until you hear the bell, which you can't hear it, so I'll tell you when it rings. We've got 10 Froggers or squat power up. Here we go. 10 Froggers or squat power up. So this is squat power up. This is Frogger. Now you got 10 right knee repeaters. Froggers or squat power up again. Left knee repeater 10 times. Then you rest and we start over. We're going to do that 2 more times. So low row, 10 reps, as steep as you can go. Here we go. Chest press, 10 reps, as steep as you can go. Remember, the beauty of an EMOM is if you feel like you're not getting all your reps or they're not good quality, drop the number. You got about 10 seconds to rest, and then we go into our cardio. First one is squat power up or Froggers, 10 times. Here we go. Ten knee repeater comes after that. Right leg. Frogger again. Left leg. About 10 seconds to rest again. And then we repeat it one more time. So we start with the low row. You got a couple more seconds. Here we go. Steep as you can go. Strong. Chest press. Finish those, you rest until I tell you it's time to finish your last minute of cardio. All right, Froggers, 10 reps or squat power up. Here we go. Right knee repeater. Frogger. Left knee. All right, then you get a little longer rest. And we'll get ready for our second one. All right, not too long, just about 20 seconds. So go mid-length with your straps. And we're going to start with alternating lunges, 10 total. Because I want you to slow them down. This is our strength move. So alternating 10 total. You can do toe down, you can do toe up, you can do pistol. But you want to do nice and slow, 10 of them. When you finish those 10, you're going to do a one-arm bicep curl. So that's going to be the right arm, 10 one-arm bicep curls. Find your angle. Make sure you're not rotating. Don't rotate, and don't lift that shoulder. So you got 10 of these. Then you're going to rest till we hear that cardio bell. All right, cardio, 10 squat jacks. Here we go. You can step it. Each one counts. That's 4. Or you can jump it. Then you're going to do 10 high knees per leg or 10 mountain climbers per leg. And then you rest. Oh no, we do it again. We do it again. 10. Since I lost you about 8 seconds, you might want to go for 8. Now we rest. All right, so we're going to do all of that 2 more times. Come back to your straps. We've got those 10 reverse lunges. 10 nice and slow. Pick the one that works for you. Remember, it can be balance. It can be pistol. Then you're going to do the left arm bicep curl. Now remember, if you're feeling rushed with your reps, go down to 8 reps. All right, a couple of seconds to rest. And then we start the cardio again. So remember, the first one is those split squats. Let's go. You can step it. We're doing a total of 10. Then you're going to do 10 high knees per leg or 10 mountain climbers per leg. Then you come up and you do it again. Split squats, 10. High knees or mountain climbers. Short little rest. Do it one more time. All right, alternating lunges. So pick the one that works best for you. The one that you feel the most in your thigh and glute. Remember, we're counting each one. So you go nice and slow. Now for the bicep curls, we're going to do both arms. So 10. Couple of seconds. All right, here's our last cardio. Here we go. 1, 2. Mountain climbers or high knees. Repeat it. Good. A couple of seconds to rest. All right. We are on our last round, which again is just going to be a couple of balance exercises, a couple of different ones using your light weight. We've got 4, and then we'll repeat them, and then we stretch. Okay, so the first one, we're going to stand on the right leg, and we're going to make a big circle in front of your body with the weight. Big circle. Changes the center of gravity. Challenges your balance. And your core. You got to keep that core nice and tight. Very good. All right, the next one is going to be slow high knees. We're taking the weight from above the head to the knee. So you start here, nice and slow. So you're basically standing on one leg, plus you're moving. So it's challenging, works the core as well. So as slow as you can go. If your arms are getting tired, even though this is our lightweight, my arms are still feeling it, you can put it down and just do this with no weight. All right, we've got the right leg down for this one. We're going to let the left leg hinge back. Now you just go as far as you can and then hold it and come back up. Now that might be about here before you feel like you're going to lose your balance, and then you come back up. If you can go further, just push that weight toward the floor like you're doing a deadlift, and then bring it all the way back up. You can touch your toe to the floor when you come up, or you can hover it, and that's a little more of a balance challenge. If you lose it, just get it back and then restart. All right. Next one, we're going to hold the weight right here. We're going to walk backwards. So high knee, step back, toe, heel. As you rock from the toe to the heel, you're going to lift the other leg. It's challenging. Good. And then you just keep going. Make sure you know what's behind you. So lift the knee, nice and slow, toe, heel. As it's rocking from the toe to the heel, you start the other leg lifting. Good, we're going to do it one more time. Nice straight spine, core tight. Good, all right. Okay, so now we're going to repeat those on the other side. All right, so first one is we're going to stand on the left leg. I kind of like this silent timer because if I mess up, it doesn't really matter, I just ignore it. All right, so we stand on the left leg, and we're going to make big circles. Core tight, standing up nice and tall. Alright, and then the next one is going to be those high knees, slow. You're going to bring the weight up from above your head to the knee. So remember, you can put the weight down if your shoulders are really tired. So it's nice and slow. Basically standing on one leg while you're moving. Core nice and tight. Good. All right, and then we have the left leg down while the right leg hinges back. So remember, you're just going to go down as far as you feel like you can control. And you can just hold it. You don't have to go down far, but maybe just hold it and then come back up. If you feel like you can go a little further, still hold it down there a second or two and then come up. You can hover the toe, the other foot, or you can place it on the ground and regain your balance. Good. All right, last one. We're going to do that backwards walk again. Weights here at your chest. High knee. Lift that knee as high as you can. Touch back toe. Rock to the heel as you lift the other foot. Toe, rock to the heel, lift the other foot. Good. One more, and then I'm going to turn around. So high knee, toe, toe, heel. As you place the heel down, you're picking up that other leg already. Good. 2 more passes. I really like this one. It is challenging, and it works a lot of different things. This is where I'm ignoring the timer, in case you were wondering. I made this one a little longer. All right, great job. That is it. So let's stretch. Mid-length for your straps. Now let's get a nice stretch in. So when I face away from the anchor, I'm going to come to this one just to try to stay in the same place. All right, so we've got our arms in front of our ears, legs wide. We're going to go up and over, just side to side. All right, now we're going to take a little step forward so that the arms are right up by the ears, and take the right arm all the way across the chest and just let it rest right there. And then just lean gently forward into the straps. That gets a nice stretch in the right shoulder. And then we're going to do the other side. Land that arm right on your chest and then just lean into it a little bit. Good. All right, now we're going to do that again. Just windmill it, one arm at a time and a little hold. We're going to take the lean out. So just arm swings, a little hold. Swing, swing, hold.
We don't have a plan. Just let me live a little younger than I really am.
Good. Now let's do the snow angel. So find the spot where you can get your arms all the way to your hips. And it's comfortable. It feels good on your shoulder. Put a little gentle pressure into the strap here. So then not only are we getting a stretch, but we're getting some nice mobility. Mobility is strength in the end range of your motion. So you're going to go as far as your shoulder will let you, pain-free. Put a little pressure into the handles at the same time. Gets that shoulder moving nicely. One more. Nice job. All right, and then we'll put that down. We'll just turn around. You guys just turn around. And we're going to hinge. Swing that side to side. Come to the center. Let's push one arm forward, pull the other arm back, and hold. Do the other side. Let's do it one more time each side. Really get that nice stretch in the lat of the straight arm and the shoulder of the bent arm. All right, come back to the center. Let's roll it up. Good. We're going to put the right heel forward, toe up, and hinge, keeping the right leg straight. That's stretching right in the back of the right leg, shoulders and lower back. Good. Engage your core to come up. Now we do the same thing on the other leg. Now if that felt like it was not supportive, just back up a little bit so the straps can give you a little more support. Nice job. All right, pull back and bend. Let's get that nice back stretch. Good, bring that up. And we're going to turn around and face away from the ankle one more time. You're going to start with your arms right about shoulder height. Put the right leg forward. Sink down into that. Now we're going to take the left arm. It's up above your head now. Straighten the leg and bring the left arm down. And now lunge into it again, only to the tolerance of your left arm, because that's going to be a pretty intense chest stretch. Straighten the leg, bring both arms above your head, and lunge again. Straighten the leg, take the arm back out. One more time, get that nice stretch in the chest and shoulder. Good, straighten the leg. Now let's step back and switch. So left leg forward. First, arms are above your head and you sink down into that stretch. Straighten the leg, let the right arm come down. And carefully go into that lunge again, just to your tolerance, whatever feels good. Come up, bring the arms above. And one more out to the side. Good. Bring that leg in. Let's fold the arms over the head. For this one, put one foot way back and 1 foot forward. Let's go ahead and get into the calves as well as the triceps and shoulders. And then switch sides. All right, that is the end. Great job.